Occupy Luthuli House should be an example that there are many of us who are quite clear that we do not agree with the ANC's views. We were very disappointed that the ANC took a position against a vote of no confidence in Parliament that was put in Parliament against President Zuma following a constitutional court ruling. If you have a leader who, having taken an oath of office in the presence of guests that he invited, who are international heads of state or heads of government, and etc., in the presence of South Africans committing to uphold the Constitution, to protect it, and ensure that it's adhered to, promising that he will protect the resources and the finances of the state and will ensure that these are not used for personal gain, will not be used for the benefit of members of his family or for those of other public office bearers, is found in fact to have done the very opposite. It's the ultimate transgression. It's the ultimate betrayal of South African people. It requires of the president, who you must assume has some conscience, to say, in light of this, I will step down as the president of the country. I can no longer expect to command your trust and respect because I've shown myself to lack integrity. That's what you do. Now, assuming that, and we now know that the president is not capable of doing that, his party, the ANC, should ask him to step down. But you see, when his party, the ANC, fails to do that, it is very concerning that when somebody else uses the Constitution and asks him to step down, the ANC blocks that. When they do that, they're not doing it reflecting those of us who are members of the ANC who believe that he actually should have done that. Now, what that does, Tsidi, is that it then raises very serious questions, not only for those of us who are members of the ANC, but for every citizen of this country.